Here we can check the RSI also. It is near like 48 and 49, right?
Okay.
And you can see that the curve is going towards the downside.
Downside.
Once this curves moves towards the upside like this V shape, right? See like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Then also is the best time to take the trade
Ta-
at that time.
Take that trade.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I see. Okay.
So both the things should match. Once here you can see a green candle, and once this line turns towards the upside, at that time you can enter the trade.
Okay. Mainly
And
this is for intraday or position also.
no, this is for positional because we are checking 1 day time frame here, right?
1 day time frame. So it's
Yes,
position. Right.
yes. And also you can see that there is a support. This is a support zone, right? See, they were
Yeah.
so
Right.
because of that, we can take a chance if you want. If you still want to wait,
Mm.
you can wait for a green candle. But since there was a support like one, two,
It is.
three, right? So it is good that if you want, you can take a chance still with the stop
Takes a
loss in
chance.
this area. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And once it crosses the 70, we should not do that, right? When it crosses 70 RSI.
That time we have to see the weekly chart. We have to see a breakout also then. Once it crosses
Okay.
70, once it crosses 70 RSI, we have to see the weekly chart, how it is moving in weekly charts also.
Oh, I see. Okay. The higher time frame.
Yeah. Because see, in this area, we have a resistance here, right? This area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because see, this is the resistance and this is the two resistance, right?
Right. Right.
So if it gives a breakout like this, then we can buy and our target will be this previous swing high, which is around
Previous
27.
27. Okay.
So once it crosses 21.5, something like that, then we can take a buy entry there.
Buy entry. Okay. Okay.
So like this, you can like minimize the chart like this, and you can see the previous highs also and previous
Previous size.
lows also like.
Hmm. Okay. Right. Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you zoom in like this, you will be able to see the chart of mostly like 1 year or more than 1 year like that.
Like that. Okay. How back we should go like 6 months, 1 year?
See, this much is sufficient if you are able to find the previous swing highs and previous swing lows.
I see. So.
But if
Okay.
you are not able to find any previous swing highs and low, then you may need to go back
Then
to
it should go
yes,
back still. Okay.
yes,
Right.
yes,
Okay.
like this.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this clear trend line and this
Yeah.
RSI concept.
Yeah. Yeah. Trend line RSI. I'm good.
Okay, so let's talk about some patterns. Have you heard
Okay.
about double bottom and double top patterns?
I heard about a double top mountain cup and saucer, but never used it actually.
Okay, so we have two. First, I will start with double top and double bottom. Okay, double
Okay.
top, double bottom. So these are the very basic patterns that are that we can find in most of the charts, right? So double
Okay.
bottom will look like a W shape, and
Okay.
double top will look like a M pattern, right?
Yeah, pattern. Okay.
So
This
we
can be
have
applied for both like 1 hour and also for 1 day intraday.
yes. The only difference is of accuracy. If you apply in a shorter time frame, the accuracy will be less. But if you apply in a higher time frame, the accuracy will be more. So mostly, I would say that try to apply in 1 hour and 1 day like that.
1 hour, 1 day. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
The
So
chances of forming this will be more, is more, right?
yes, yes. So W and M
Mm,
pattern, our chances are more to form. Right?
okay.
So W pattern is basically to take a buy trade, and M pattern is basically for the short selling.
Shorts. Okay.
So short selling you can do only in intraday, so you may have to choose only the 1 hour time frame.
1 hour. Okay.
Right. So I will show you if we can see some kind of double bottom. See, these are kind of W patterns because sometimes the stocks forms the triple bottom also like this, and then it goes up.
Okay.
Right. One, two, three, four, eight. So like this it
Okay.
forms. It take time to
o-
form. And this is a
Okay.
resistance area.
Okay.
So if you are a very like if you have the appetite to take more risk, then you can enter near these zones because this is a you have to use the 10 line also here, right? Sometimes like this.
Right.
Right. So if you are a high risk appetite trader, then you can make an entry here like
Enter.
this.
I see. Okay.
Or if you are a safe trader, you can wait for this high to cross, then you can take the buy trade.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. From the cross the event, once the resistance is
Ah,
crossed, then we can take it.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Okay.
Fine. So this W can be formed on horizontal line, or it can be formed even on the trend line. On trend line, it will form like this and show up like this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And on horizontal
So
line, it will,
here,
yeah.
okay, accuracy is not important, right? Not so. If we just the formation, it should be okay.
The formation you should
E-
choose correctly, then only
right.
your trade will be correct.
Correct. Okay.
Mm. So that is why on lesser time frame the accuracy is less, right?
Less. Okay.
Mm.
Right. Correct. So minimum 1 hour or 1 day
So one day if you choose it, then it will go for positional mostly, and in one
positional
hour in
for
1 hour you will
intraday.
get it intraday also.
Intraday. Right. Okay. So here RSA is not required, is it?
No need for RSI here because we are just trading the patterns only, right? So here is not required.
Pattern. Okay. Okay.
But RSI is important wherever we are taking the trade based on the price action.
Okay.
Here we are just seeing the patterns, right? The
Right. Okay.
price action means we are using breakouts or we are using breakdowns or we are using open high and open low. Then in that case we
Okay.
may consider the RSI also.
Okay. Okay.
Right. I
Yeah.
mostly use the weekly chart. At that time I consider the RSI.
Okay. So you always use the weekly one. Okay. For the
Mostly
long
weekly.
term, like one month, 2 months, like that.
See, sometimes I have seen if there is a breakout on weekly chart, the stock may give return even on the same day also.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because weekly chart requires a lot of volume. If
Volume. Oh, yeah.
if if on weekly chart there is a lot of volume, means some big institution or some big person is buying that stock.
Okay. Okay.
So many times I have seen that I will get the
Uh-huh.
profits in intraday only.
Intraday only. Okay. But you wait for some more time and then only you
If I
sell.
don't get intraday, then I'm happy to wait for like 15 days, 1 month also.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because they are called smart money. Smart money will always buy in chunks. Let's say they want to buy a stock of 50 crores, right? They want to invest this much of amount. Then they will invest in 5 times. One time they will
Okay.
buy 10 crores, then second time 10 crores, like that they will invest.
Right. Right.
They will not invest all 50 crores in one go.
One. Correct. Right.
So that is why they will
Okay.
always try to take the stock 10 to 15% when they buy 10 crores, and then there will be a correction, and then again they will enter with the 10 crores. Like that they will keep on doing.
Okay. 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 Sounds good.
Okay. So, and we can see the AM patterns also here. You can see that AM patterns, right? AM pattern.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
mm,
Pattern.
you have to short here in this area, but the stock didn't go below this, so there is
Go
no shorting
below
opportunity.
this.
It went back
Right.
from it.
Right. Right.
So sometimes W and M will be mixed also. See here, you can see there may be a W formation also, right?
W also. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So it's a kind of probability only, W and M pattern. So sometimes they get mixed. So if the pattern is getting failed, you should exit your trades.
Okay. Right. So when you're exiting means like here in this case, how do where is it the target?
See, if you have taken an entry here, then your target will be this previous swing high.
Okay.
Right? If you have taken the entry here,
Right.
or
Right.
or if you are taking the entry here, your target will be this area, the previous swing.
Okay. Okay. But this looks like a downward trend, right? The second second one,
See,
because it is,
see, there, first of all, there was a AM pattern, but it got failed here, right? It
yes,
should go down, but it didn't go. After
go
that, it
down.
reversed. It reversed. So that got failed here. So that is why
Right.
if AM pattern is failed means it is going to form a W pattern now.
Okay.
So now it
Okay.
has
It's
formed
going
a
to go
W
up again.
pattern and it went up.
Right. Right. Okay.
So if you are taking entry here, you should exit here, which is the first previous swing high. And if you are taking an entry here, then you should exit near the second previous swing high, which is here.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can see it went here also.
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes W and AM pattern will be mixed. So this will come from your experience only. Once you start
Okay.
checking the charts, once you
Right.
start making the patterns in the charts, then you will get to know these things slowly.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
And even you can see this on if you want to see on 1 hour time frame. See here you
Yeah.
can see
There is
double top
double
pattern.
top. Yeah. Right. Right.
So here it got successful and it went down.
Right.
Your target will be here.
Okay.
Just staying low.
Okay. Okay.
See more AM pattern. See, mostly the AM pattern will be like double top. If the price is chasing the same price again and it falls down, then it's a kind of double top. Then
Okay.
you will
I
see
see. Okay.
multiple resistance area, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a kind of AM pattern, yes.
Mm.
See, mostly I think 60 to 65% accuracy you should get in W and M patterns.
Okay. Okay.
Means if you are taking 10 trades, your 5 to 6 trades should be been profitable. And so that is why you should always consider this reward of 1 is to 2.
Okay. Okay.
So if your 5 trades are successful, then you will get 5 into 2, 10 rupees, and
10.
5 are failure, you will lose 5 rupees. That
Five.
means you are in a
5 rupees.
profit of 5 rupees.
Net will be 5.
That
Right.
will be 5. Right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, if 50-50 accuracy is there, then you should consider 1 is to 2 risk reward ratio all the
So,
times.
okay. Okay. So at reward, we should not have a stop in the limit right away, right? We should wait and then take it manually.
Yes, yes. So don't put it in the system actually most of the times. Or
Okay.
or if it is a swing trade, then you can like calculate the price and then you can put in the system. Do
System.
you have do you have a system of GTT there in the US?
Sorry, which one? ETT?
GTT orders.
Good till
GTT.
cancel.
Good
Yes,
till
we have the good till cancel. Good
uh,
till cancel. Yes.
so that you can create the GTT order. Once the price reaches, it will automatically trigger that.
Trigger that. Okay.
Yes. So here in India also mostly we are using GTT orders to if you want to take
Okay.
a buy trade at some point or some price, or if you want to sell the price stock at some price, then we will use the GTT orders
GTT. Okay. Okay.
because
GTT
mostly I
and
have
for
seen
the GTT for target and for stop loss, you put
stop
the
loss
stop
also you can
levels.
keep for stop loss also you can use GTT.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes, for both the trades you can use it
Okay. Okay.
because there are two options.
But
Once you try to create GTT, it will ask you whether you want to buy or sell.
okay.
So if you are in a buy position, then let's say you are in a buy position at you have purchased at the stock at 100 and you want to place target as 120 and stop loss at 120. Then you can
Okay.
create two GTT orders. One GTT order of sell at 90 and one GTT
Okay.
order.
Buy 90. Sorry. Sell 120.
So two orders
Okay.
also you can create. Two orders also you can create.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So one will
Right.
be your stop loss and one will be your target.
Target. Target. Okay.
Right.
And stop loss, as you said, we should once we enter, then change a little bit and then try to
Aha.
put this.
See, stop losses are mostly those that hack will work only if you are doing scalping and intraday. For swing position, it is not required.
Oh, okay. For swing, it's not required. Okay.
Yes, only for
How
scalping
about
and
you?
intraday use it.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So for swing, you directly can use the GTT order to place your target and all, and stop loss also.
Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. So scalping means minimum is 1 day, right?
Scalping, you can exit within 5-10 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, like a position,
Positional, like minimum 1 day, at least 1 to 2 days, you
1 day,
have to wait sometimes.
2 days, right?
Yeah. So that mostly works with the people. If you are having a huge capital, na, then you can split it. One
Right.
part you can keep it for swing or positional, and one part you can keep it for intraday or scalping. Like that, you can split.
Okay. So swing trading is usually also 1 hour minimum.
1 hour you can choose it, and you may get within same day also.
Okay. Okay.
And if you are using 1 day, then you may have to wait for a couple of days. It's like that.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So the purpose of swing trading is waiting for some time, like at least a minimum 1 day or maximum whatever the number of days. But
And
scalping is mostly within the same day.
quick scalping is very quick, and in scalping you may have to sit in front of the screen. And for swing
Screen,
trade,
all right.
you may not have to sit in front of the screen. You can take a trade and leave it, and once you are seeing
Right.
profits, then you can book your profits.
Come out. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. Or it will, so once you fix this target and it will automatically
Uh,
come out of it.
yes, yes,
Right.
yes. And
Yeah.
scalping and
Okay.
intraday are mostly for the short profits, and swing trading is mostly for more profits. If you are
Okay.
looking for
Okay.
high percentage of profits, then you can look for
Oh,
swing trading.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here also
Swings.
you can see the double top here, right?
Yeah.
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 So like this, you can zoom in the chart and see the and
Mhm.
try to practice it. Once you practice it now, then only you will get hands on.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
See, when I am explaining you, sometimes you may feel like it is very easy, you can do it. But when you will put your capital and start doing it, now sometimes you may feel it is difficult, right?
Yes. Yeah. Hmm.
Because we have a psychology also, like psychology of fear and greed also, right? If we are putting more
Yes.
money, we should not get loss and all those things, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. True.
So it is very important to practice with. If you want to practice, you can practice with small quantities also, right? 1 or 2 quantities and see how it is working for 1 week
Oh, it
time.
goes. Correct. Exactly. Yeah.
And for that purpose, you can create a trading journal. Do you have any idea about trading journal?
I put that everything in an Excel sheet, but
That
what is
is
the
fine.
trading journal?
That is fine. So that once you have some data, based on that data, you can see how was the setup, which uh,
Right.
which setup worked better, and all those things. And based on that, you can try to use only the same setup which gave you good profits.
Okay. Okay. I don't so the do that. I just put that ticker symbol like profit loss, gain loss, and like I don't put that like what type of trade I did. Then, but is it like good? Is it like any particular app you are talking about, the trading journal, or we should create it ourselves in an
No, we
Excel or
should
something?
do it. There might be some softwares. I'm not sure, but we have to because we have to practice it, right? We need to see which strategy is giving a good accuracy for us. So that is why this is important to see which strategy we are working on. Like we are working on hammer plus RSI first strategy.
Hmm.
Second strategy we
Oh,
are
I see.
doing
Right.
a W pattern or AM pattern, right? So once
Right.
we have the data, then we will see which strategy is working good for us,
Hmm.
and then we will try to use that strategy only.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will include that one as well in the
Ah,
chart in my
right.
Excel.
And when you are taking a breakout or breakdown trade, at that time you can use the RSI. At that time,
Okay.
RSI works better if you are using breakout and breakdown trades.
Breakout. Okay. Okay.
In breakout trades, the RSI has to be greater than 65, like that, and in breakdown, the RSI has to be below 50.
Okay. Okay. So for breakout, above should be above 60,
65.
65. Okay.
Yes.
This is for breakout, breakup, breakout up in upward
Breakout, yes.
direction.
Uh, And we have to see the green candle also. You remember, na, green candle 50 more than
Yes.
50% green candle. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And similarly for breakdown, the RSI should be less than 50, around
Okay.
46, 47. Then you can take a breakdown trade. And again, there should be a red triangle. There should be a red candle more than 50% towards the downside.
All right. Okay. Okay. So 40, you said, right? Should be below 40.
45
Yep.
also you can consider.
Okay.
And just also try to see the line also of RSI, right? Whether it's going down or it's going upside, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
because the that will give you a basic idea the stock will not reverse immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
and here you can see the double bottom here as well, right?
Yes.
W
Yeah.
pattern, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So this
That
is
also
one
you can
hour.
consider it. It is not
Ah,
exactly, it is
yes.
okay.
See, if you are taking 1 hour chart, you have to wait for only small profits. But if you are taking for 1 day chart, you may wait for more profits because one candle is of 1 day in 1 day
One day.
time.
Correct.
One candle is
Right.
of 1 hour only, right? So time
Correct.
frame
Yeah.
is less. Time frame is less means profit is also less. Time frame is more means
Correct.
profit may also be more.
What? Okay. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So okay, this is clear. W and M patterns.
Yeah. 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 This is clear. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. Then we can keep it till here today, and tomorrow we will talk about some more patterns like head and shoulders, uh,
Okay.
cup and handle, flag patterns, symmetrical triangle. For 4, 5 patterns we will talk about, and then I'll
Okay.
start the options.
Okay. That sounds good. So these are the basics for options, right?
These are required actually, and one or two indicators also I'll tell you about, like Bollinger Band also, so that we can use
Okay.
those setups in option trading.
Okay. Okay. So any of these tests we have never spoke about exponential moving average, moving average. We don't have to consider in this type of trades.
That we will consider as a part of indicator only when I will explain you Bollinger Band, because those
Okay.
indicators are inbuilt with Bollinger Band. So no
Oh,
need to plot it separately.
okay. MACD and
Uh, if you want, I can teach you about moving average also. There are many moving averages we can use it. So that's a different concept
okay.
that we can also apply with RSI.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
if
just
you
want
want,
to do it with the
uh,
exponential moving average and simple moving average.
both the things, then I will tell. I will teach you in the next class how to use those also.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow
So
also
then
same time, right? 8:15.
tomorrow, 8:15 your time should be okay for me.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine.
All
And
right. Okay.
Vijay, you can give me your email ID so that I can share the recording to you.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I
You can
will ping you in
uh,
that WhatsApp.
you just ping me on WhatsApp. I'll upload by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Okay, then we
Okay.
can close
Thanks.
for today.
Thanks, Gauriya. Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.